What's up, gentlemen? So I'm gonna cut the crap. There are 7 shirts that you should never wear. Not sometimes, not occasionally, never wear under any circumstances, in my opinion. But my other opinion is that you are amazing. You are badass, you're stylish, you're sexy. If you agree, drop me one of these and we can proceed. Thank you. Number 1, the homemade tank top. The homemade tank top, where you not only remove the sleeves, you remove the sides, because you're like, yo, I want all the ladies to know how shredded I am in my obliques and all that. You know what the truth is? You look skinny fat. Every single dude I've ever seen wearing one of these shirts looks skinny fat, because you can't help it. Every single one of you has a little bit of meat down here in the love handle action. It also makes everybody look like you got a little bit of boobies because you got fat, right? The majority of us dudes have a little bit of fat going on the outer chest. The other problem with the homemade tank top is that because you cut all the body out of it, it's not snug around your midsection, making you appear even smaller, your shoulders more narrow than they actually are. I'm not mad at you for wanting to show a little bit of your hard work, right? Well, if you want to do that, just remove the sleeves. Sun's out, guns out. Check it out. I just removed the sleeves, right? I left all the material down around my side. And what happens? My shoulders appear más grande. My arms, my guns, even bigger. And you can't see my fat love handles hanging out. Speaking of fat, the second shirt no dude should ever wear, ever. Tight-ass performance shirts. I'm looking at you, Under Armour, because honestly, no dude in the history, actually, that's not true. I've seen 4 dudes that actually look good wearing a super tight spandex shirt. Every other dude in the history of dudes, which probably includes you, shouldn't wear it. Why? Great question. Reason number 1 is that unless you are shredded, Greek god like Adonis, you typically will look a little bit chubby and like you have a dad bod. If you are super lean, skinny, shredded, you typically will look super skinny. Another reason, Manscaped stubble. And when you combine Manscaped stubble with a tight, shiny, sheerish, like tight ass shirt, it doesn't mix. It's like oil and water. You try and you're like, yo, I look good. And everybody else is like, not really, Brian. You kind of look like a fat dad. Don't wear a super skin tight shirt. How will anybody know that I work out? Well, gentlemen, if that is the question, then you need to work out more, because if you are in good shape, you don't need to rock something like this for everybody else to know that you are amazing. The third shirt that no stylish man will wear, if I can help it, is the Oversized Henley. As you know, it is my humble opinion that the Henley is the most perfect casual shirt in the history of casual shirts. Unfortunately, the Henley is way too big. It's making me look dumpy, it's making me look short, it's making me look unsexy. Unsexy? Instead, boom! What time is it? Exactly, it's time for today's video sponsor, Cutz, and the greatest casual shirts in the history of casual shirts. Cutz makes 2 things, and they have perfected these 2 things. They are short sleeve shirts and long sleeve shirts. The thing that you are going to freaking love about Cutz is that not only is the fabric super buttery soft, wrinkle resistant, like this tri-blend amazingness, the fit is absolutely flawless. They've got 3 different collar options. You've got Henley, you've got V, you've got Crew. But what everybody's freaking out about is the bottoms, right? The cut. You've got classic, but you've got split. You also have elongated. Check out the perfection of this Henley, right? The 3-button Henley, it's snug up in the chest, the shoulders, the arms are nice and fitted, but it's loose in the body. And then down here, check it out, a split hem. Here's another one of their perfect Henleys. Split hem down at the bottom, badass black. They also have some badass, like, colorful options as well. The Cutz t-shirts are just as amazing as the Henleys. The sleeves, not super long, so you get a little tricep exposure, nice and snug up in the chest, but not too super tight in the body. This also has a split hem. This is one of Cutz pocket tees. It's got a wide neck, but if you're not into the wide neck, they also have V. They've got standard Crew. Cutz is, in my opinion, the best casual shirt company on the market. If you're looking for super sexy, amazing quality, incredible fit in terms of t-shirts and long sleeve shirts. Guys, there's a link down below, go check out Cutz. That link is our custom landing page. If you see any shirt that I was wearing that you want to check out, guys, you can find it there. You also can see the various colors because they just launched a new collection with some super sick colors. Now, the thing is, you got to grab them. If you see something that you like, do not wait because they will sell out. The other thing I've got for you is a discount code. Use the code because Cutz clothing isn't cheap, but you're buying quality. It's going to last. It's not going to fall apart. It's not going to shrink up because all Cutz shirts have been pre-shrunk. Guys, they are amazing. You are going to love these shirts. The fourth shirt that no self-respecting stylish man should wear is what I call an IQ shirt. Dumbass graphic t-shirts that let the world know that you've got a low IQ, or at least it looks like you've got a low IQ, because no smart or intelligent individual is going to wear a shirt that is going to be ignorant, it's going to be rude, or it's going to make you look like a douche. I get it, right? I know that pain is weakness leaving the body and it's time to get swollen, Operation Gun Show, and all that amazing stuff, but it just makes you look dumb. In my opinion, number 5, yellow pit stains. Gentlemen, unfortunately, white shirts are the biggest offenders when it comes to showing antiperspirant yellow nastiness underneath the armpits. Personally, I love wearing white t-shirts. They're one of my go-tos. They match with everything and they look incredible in summer. Unfortunately, it's almost impossible to wear them without getting that nasty yellowness underneath the pits from antiperspirant deodorant. 2 options. Number 1 is don't wear antiperspirant deodorant, but unfortunately, I'm a sweaty animal if I don't. The other option, and the one that I choose, is to replace my white t-shirts annually. So once a year, I'll buy like 4 white t-shirts, typically from like the Gap. By next year, typically the yellowness will start, and that's when it's time to start the process over. I never buy expensive white t-shirts because I know inevitably I'm gonna get the yellow. Number 6 is Areola Exposure. Gentlemen, if you're a dude and you got a shirt and you put it on, you're like, can you see my nipples? Like, not like the fact that you've got them, as in like the areola. Gentlemen, you gotta not wear that shirt because there are some fabrics. A lot of times it happens with white, a lot of times it happens with those like really soft linen-y shirts. Nipples are literally bringing us to number 7, which is you should never wear a shirt that you don't feel confident wearing. If you put on a shirt and you don't feel comfortable, you don't feel confident wearing it, you are not gonna be your best self. This floral shirt, I do not feel comfortable. I do not feel confident wearing it. Now, is it stylish? Possibly. Is it amazing? Maybe. Would I get a lot of compliments? Quite possibly. But the fact is, I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel confident wearing it. And so, I shouldn't, and neither should you.